So to begin with the presentation, so first one is the benefit of using decision-making tool. And the first benefit is self-satisfaction. So if we use the decision-making tools, we are going to have, when we make decision, we have to first observe the situation, then analyze, then only we make a decision. So if we don't analyze and do not observe and directly make the decision, it is going to make us feel regret. So Madam So as a woman, we tend to spend more on cosmetics. So the trending one is the Korean cosmetic known as Santara and Anwar cream. So it costs more than 1,000. So before purchasing that, first we make a research. For me, I make a research, conduct research more than a month. Like the Ben Anwar cream chinu budget. How the chia go lang abadi. Gachula chin TikTok na lipa review ta, the review 5 budget. Yani lishu moni me. The madam so use baby budget. Madam and lishu me. Guys school however and we do nothing. Then only we start to purchase that. So it takes a long run for us to decide the cosmetic before buying it because it's expensive. Delay one of the trees to So the trick to purchasing is our husband. So chimnama gimola. That means 1,000 gidi dauchi and chimia lanime. Delay nachi. We can buy more than 2-3 clothes. Mola. The lani gidi lasharu thumni me silabni. So as a woman, what we say is quality is better than quantity. That's the reason I chose you. If I had to go for quantity, I have many options. So because I chose a quality, that's why I chose you. So just to win an argument, so we decided that. So in this one, if we don't look at our feelings and we don't conduct a research and we don't analyze, it's going to just be a waste. For example, Thailand cream chinuela. And time the garlic new video the central cream chinuela. So it was 450 baht, and if I convert to Bhutan currency is around 1,200. So I purchased that without analyzing my skin type. Ngagi skin weight love the total oilier men the dry love the upper drier men combination type in. So for combination skin like us, it's very difficult to make a choice. So I purchased the central cream. It was around 100 ml only. I paid 1,200, and I applied that just for 2-3 days, and my skin began to have rashes. So I regretted my decision a lot. And after I came back home, I gave this to my mother, and when she used it, it was suitable for her skin. So from then I learned that decision making and using the proper step is very important before deciding anything. And next one is right decision making. As I have mentioned before, if we have to make a right decision, we have to use step-by-step procedure in order to make right decision for yourself, not for others. And from that one, we are going to get the experiences, and we are going to use that experience to help us in making further future decisions. And next one is self-awareness. So we are able to know ourselves, what is good for us, what is bad for us, and but we are able to get the gut feeling, which is instincts and hormone. So we are able to get the gut feeling and also self-consciousness and self-conscience. And so ngagi mangshu chilu na juachi. Sir, your favorite dressing type gachi mola, sir? Favorite dressing style gachi mola? So this is an example. So gachi juachi mo favorite food gachi mola, favorite dressing style gachi mo na gachi juachi. Mine is classy la. You wasn't able to decide yet.
Because I was thinking attention at the international. So instantly, madam, you asked me the dressing dressing here. So I was about to say, I don't this entire say, let me ask you, maybe it's wrong.
So it depends upon personal preferences. So ngaji ki mangsho gira dabi ngi favorite gaji mo sela. Example, ngi madam chilu diwachi na ngi favorite food gaji mo la. Snack favorite gaji mo la.
Noodles.
Noodles. Oh, so she had decided because she had used that decision many times when she went to restaurants. So most of the time, what we lack is decision making. So if we don't have a proper step in decision making and we don't have that experience, most of the time we are not able to have our self-awareness. So because of that, we are not able to make proper decision. So in the future, what is really important is self-awareness. Then from that, we are able to make the right decision, and from that right decision, we are able to get the self-satisfaction. So without further ado, I would like to invite my friends to continue with the points.